Do you guys hate spiders? Because I hate them. I think they are so creepy, they're so icky, and they are so gross. I freak out when I see one. The other day when I was at home, I was watching a movie. It ended. It was kind of late at night and I was exhausted. So I go to my room, I turn on my light, and right there on the wall by my bed is this massive spider. It was disgusting. So I take my slipper off and I whack that thing. And I did get it the first try, so no big deal. But I killed it, and then I was like, oh, I gotta vacuum this thing off the wall. So I take my vacuum and I suction it off the wall. Then I take some Clorox and I wipe off the guts from the wall. And then I can't even sleep with the spider in the vacuum, so I empty the vacuum into the trash bag. I take the trash bag outside of the house, I tie it up, and I leave it on the front porch, and I lock the door because I do not want that spider coming back inside my house. And so I was thinking about how dealing with this spider is how we should deal with sin in our life. A lot of times we can think about the sin in our life like it's not that big of a deal, it's not really gonna harm me, or I'm too tired, I'll deal with it later, or we make excuses for it. And really, we should deal with sin in such a drastic way, like I did with the spider. We should see the sin. We come into our room and we see sin there and we think, no, I'm not gonna let this go tonight. I'm gonna kill this sin. I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna take it out of the house. I'm gonna lock the door. The sin is not allowed inside my life. It's not allowed in my room. It's not allowed in my house. Because sin is what separates us from God, and sin is harmful to us and it hurts God. And so when we deal with sin in a drastic way, it is something that is good because we are pursuing what God wants for us and living a holy and righteous life. And so I encourage you guys, deal with sin drastically so that we can live the way that God's called us to.